All right, everyone, welcome to today's recap. I hope you all are doing well and staying blessed. If you guys are new here, my name is Jeremiah. I'm a day trader. I trade small cap stocks, momentum, and breakouts. I stream every single day, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I upload my recaps after every trading session, regardless of whether I'm red or green. Today is a green day and is day 5 of my scaling up challenge. So we'll jump right into the trades here. My first trade was on BATL. Um, this stock has a float of 14 million shares. Um, I think we did have news. Let me check that. Well, I actually can't find any news on it, but apparently it surged due to a raise in natural gas prices. That's what it said about an hour ago, but we had nothing around the time of um, this squeeze here. Um, so first trade was a little sloppy, but it was a 10-second pullback. So we had a bull flag here. You guys will see I take first candle to make a new high on the 10-second. It's a false breakout, starts to go red, and I just sell it immediately, not wanting to hold it any longer than I need to. I was like, okay, if it's not going to work, that's fine. It's only a $1 loss, and I can be okay with that. I also hadn't marked out daily resistance yet, so I wanted to get a chance to do that. And I was like, you know what? We have 4 candles in a row that are green. I'll wait for it to pull back a little bit or form a better setup. And so I'm taking a little bit of a different approach to the scaling up challenge. I'm trying to take less trades, but raise my quality standard for these trades. So I only took 4 trades today, um, 50 shares on each one. 2 losses, 2 wins, and my profit to loss ratio was actually really good today. It was almost 4 to 1, so I had two losers. So this one was about 4 cents, give or take, and the other loser I had was about 5 cents. But the 2 winners I had were both 16 cents, so almost 4 to 1 profit loss ratio. So I was anticipating the break over here. First candle to make a new high, and then the break through this resistance level. And we don't get it right away. So I also cut this one and let it pull back for a bit or consolidate. So that's a doji, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't know if I should hold this, but I'm watching the level 2 here. Is it going to break? Is it going to break? If it's going to break, it's going to do it soon. If it was going to break, that would have been the break in this candle, I thought. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I need to wait a little bit longer. I mistimed my entry on this one, but it was okay because the drawdown was very minimal, which I was actually really happy with. I need to start thinking more about how I can make this um, a standard that if I'm losing, it's so little that it won't even affect me, and then gradually build up. And so I was like, okay, so we're forming a wedge now. I don't really want to hold through the pullback, but I'll get in once it breaks. So I wanted to see it break above that. And I think my next entry was above this level at 5. And it's really helpful to have these daily resistance levels drawn out. Obviously, this is also psychological resistance at $5, but it just helps to have the lines drawn out. And we can see this break over what looks like probably 450. That pivot right there would have worked really well. So there it is, starts to pull away, getting ready. And now I'm waiting for it to break out here. But it's hesitating. So I'm like, okay, I needed to break for real. Just patiently waiting. Looks like it's inching higher. There, looks like it's about to break. There's the pierce through $5, dipping down below it now. Then back above. That was a really nice break. So I think about taking a dip down there. I was hoping to get a better entry than 12, to be honest with you guys. But still in nonetheless. 5 is the stop. So 12-cent stop, which is more than I would have liked, but I feel like I could, if I get a cushion here, then I could set my stop at break even. So at this point, I'm in the green on this trade. Starting to pull away there. Looking for 40. I think I sell it a bit sooner. Around 28, yeah. So yeah, not a bad trade. Not a bad trade at all. Um, and then this thing actually pops right after, so I could have held it for sure. So it taps 550 right there. Um, I think my second entry was a little bit, it was just a little bit of FOMO, to be quite honest with you guys. But on a stock on the front side of the move, it can be forgiving, especially if you buy on the dip. If you buy at the top, like if you bought in at 6, then I mean you're kind of out of luck. But um, if you buy in a dip, you might get a little lucky, like I did. Felt like it was holding support there. I wanted to sort of take an entry there for the break through the high, but I kind of hesitated and then I got in really late. I bought into the high right below resistance, so not my best entry at all. Not at all. Um, but nonetheless, I managed to get out of here green, so I'm grateful for that. Definitely could have been in a lot sooner, but I'm lucky to be green. I canceled that order because I was like, I'm certain we'll come back up. If not, then I'll sell it for a small loss, but I'm not going to continue to hold it. Looks like a 10-second bull flag forming here. So I just sold it as it came back up there to that resistance level since it pierced through and kind of rejected. But yeah, those are my 4 trades for the day. We can go back to the other trade real quick. So on this trade, I was expecting to get in around 506. But look, I pressed my order right there. It's at 507. Look, I pressed my order right there. 507. 507, 508. Okay. Well, so how do I get filled at 512? So I guess it just jumped like right when I pressed it, but I guess that's what you get. It's a commission-free broker, so I can't really complain. Um, anyways, those are my trades for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys did well today too. I'm looking to keep cutting my losers quickly and trying to make the most of my winners and focus more on quality rather than quantity because less is often more in trading. So, with that, I'll see you all in my next stream. Peace.